Hi, friends. It's late. I'm tired. This is take 5, I think. But I just wanted to say that just give you an update on the news. The Trump administration continues to show that they're really bad at this, and everyone just kind of dances to the tune that the Mad King plays. And it's funny. I found this one streamer that I really like called Riverboat Jack, and I just like her really casual style, and I think I want to start emulating it. But she's also very optimistic about just this is unsustainable, and the House of Cards is gonna topple at some point. And it's probably going to get weirder and scarier before we come to the other end of this, but they can't do what they want to do. I feel like they want to bring about the Fourth Reich, but they're so bad at this. And the thugs that they've managed to hire to harass our neighbors is they're not good at their job. They're poorly trained. They're constantly fucking up. They almost shot a woman to death earlier today, or in the past few days. And so, and don't even get me started on Chicago. I have friends in Chicago, and it's madness. Portland, I many years ago I had a lot of friends from Portland. I haven't heard from them in a while, but I don't know how they're doing, but they're not in a fucking war zone. This administration's so crazy. They want a war zone, but they get dancing frogs. So they look stupid. And just Trump's approval ratings just a steady downward slope, and there's all these the rats haven't left the ship yet, basically. And maybe they will never leave the ship. Maybe it's the nature of the cult to crash and burn. If you've ever seen the Nexium cult, they even when the guy gets arrested and spends gets plead I don't remember if he pleaded guilty, but he was found guilty and spends many years in jail, which is actually pretty rare for a cult leader. I feel like a lot of them get away with it because ultimately it's adults making the decision to follow somebody. In this case, the person they're following is the president of the United States, so it's wacky. But I can totally foresee Trump supporters long after he's gone to still treat him like a messianic figure, because that's I feel like he sees himself as a messianic figure. That God did that. But anyway, my point is, the Mad King will topple at some point, and it's just a matter of holding on until then. And the Democrats, in some cases, it doesn't feel too little too late, because they're finally hey, fucking Hakeem Jeffries and fucking Chuck Schumer. The last couple of things they popped out is who are you? who are you people? And what have you done with Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries? So it's odd. It's it's like a broken clock situation, but thank God that they're finally striking at the right time. Anyway, like I said, I'm tired, so this is just a short video, let you know I'm doing okay, and that I love you, and hold on tight, because we're in for a wild ride. Comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.